We have 80 vehicles in our fleet. 42 of those vehicles are buses, and 31 of those buses are propane powered. Yes, we've been operating propane buses for about 5 years now, and we started initially with a pilot project of 4 vehicles. The top 3 positives about propane buses, the most obvious I think is the fact that there's been substantial cost savings in terms of fuel purchases. We're estimating that just in fuel costs alone, based on current consumption and current fuel prices, we're saving about $17,000 a month in fuel costs and maybe another $3,000 to $4,000 in maintenance costs. I think the second thing is reduced downtime for our fleet. We've seen about a 15% improvement in maintenance costs over the past period that we've been involved with propane buses. And we've seen a reduction in the number of vehicles that are down for maintenance. Our incident rate where vehicles are pulled out of the field, it's now happening in about 1 in every 75,000 miles. So that's an outstanding record, and we attribute some of that success to the use of propane fuel. Our customers really love the vehicles for a number of reasons, one of which they tell us is they believe the vehicles are actually quieter. But I think from a customer service perspective, our customers prefer the propane vehicles and really appreciate them being in the field. Since we transport primarily seniors, the senior population in our community, we found that when we're loading and unloading at pickup locations, particularly at nursing homes, the passengers like the fact that they don't have to deal with diesel emissions or gasoline emissions. When you're loading passengers onto the vehicle, when they're riding the lift, it's just a much better experience for them. So we've had a number of comments from our passengers how much they appreciate not having to deal with those noxious fumes while they're boarding the bus. Based on my experience, it would take another organization a relatively short period to implement propane in their location. Once the decision was made, we had all the infrastructure in place and made the transition within 90 days. And there were no upfront costs for us, so it was a win-win for us. And we're just really excited to be in a partnership with our vendor and excited about the future continued savings for our organization. And our commitment is to continue to make that transition till we have a fully operational, totally propane-powered fleet. We have had a great experience, no major incidents or problems that we've had, and so we're just really excited about the transition and plan to continue that into the future.